People, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Elliott Wave Principle. I have intraday update for the price of gold and silver. You guys are well aware of my analysis about gold and silver. I'm of point of view that gold is going down in five wave structure, and we have already completed wave one right over here too. And then I gave an analysis that we were about to complete wave two, and then we will go further down. However, things are looking different on a smaller time frame. I've gone into 5 minute, 15-minute chart, and things are looking a bit different. So we need to find a point or confirmation that wave 2 is complete, and before we can decide that we are going to go down. And a similar situation is happening in silver as well. I am revised my labeling for silver for intraday trading setup, and that's the update is about. So let's get into the 15-minute chart. I'm right now thinking that it looks to me that the price, first of all, there are a couple of points right here. Let me get back to the channel right over here. This is the channel that we have drawn, trying to capture the price movement that went from over here to over here. And when price went up, we can see that price has actually exceeded that support area or resistance area. And price clearly exceeded that and created a double top beyond that. However, it's not a huge flashing warning, but it still is. It does mean something. Another thing is that we have seen quite a about 6 hours are, I think, gone from the top being created, and then we have still. Let's have a look on a hourly time frame. So we have good 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hours. We are still hanging in the area, and there is no clear impulsive wave. Also, if we look at it, we can see that this price action is still seems to be in the shadow of this price action. It's not does not seem like a separate price action. It's not really conclusive that we can see that okay, this is a conclusive price action. So the question is, could there be an extended wave C? For example, this is wave A of a flat correction. This is wave B of the flat correction, and could there be possibility that we are looking for an extended wave C, and then wave 2 is expected to be much deeper than we initially thought? And I think so that's the case. I think right now I'm betting towards that point, and only I'm going to reverse the position when we see price going beyond 1807. So if price goes below 1807, I'm going to reverse. Otherwise, I'm looking at that the price is still going to go up a bit more deeper than we thought initially, and that's looking from the pattern that we have here. I'm right now considering this whole price movement. Let me correct the ABC. Okay, let me do that. B and C is going to be deeper. I'm expecting C to be much deeper than thought. Let me change the labeling of let's change that to minute. Okay, and I'm converting that to, I'm thinking that this is wave 1 and a wave 2, which is a zigzag, another zigzag, and this is wave 3, and I'm expecting that wave 4 probably ended right over here or is very close to the ending, and then we are to see another zigzag kind of behavior going up right over here. That's initially my that's one of the analysis right now, the main analysis I'm doing with gold, and I'm going to take that, I'm going to close that analysis and turn back to the bearish for the intraday when we see a break of 1807.50. So this is sort of an ending diagonal, an expanding ending diagonal, in which we can clearly see that the waves are expanded. This wave has gone already into the territory of wave 1, so it looks pretty ugly, but if you are an analytician, you are well aware of that we do have expanding ending diagonals, or diverging ending diagonals too, because both the lines are not converging. In fact, the encompassing lines are actually diverging, something like this behavior. Now in this case, it's like we can see that the price has rolled along the top line, and we have spent quite a bit of time, and we have come all the way down to the bottom. So the price movement is expected to be violent upside. The price expected, as we can see, that the important fundamental news are expected from Fed as well, for the interest rate decision as well. That also brings us a point that there is a possibility of higher volume coming into the gold, In that case, we can actually see a spike in the price of gold right over here too. However, we need to understand that this uh, the struct or the target is going to be right over here. We need to understand that where does it come from. It seems to be an ending wave, not the start of the not at the start of the new trend. So this is why I'm looking at it in this regard. And this green line, I'm using this green line is one of the studies of GAN analysis, and I'm expecting that there is expected to be target is expected to be somewhere over on this line right over here too. So we can clearly see we have this point and that point we have joined, and we can see there is some behavior in around here, around here, and again some resistance around here. So I'm expecting that there is a possibility that we are going to see our target around here, somewhere around 1860 to 8, let's say 1860 to 1864. That's my target for gold. And we're already seeing, let's see on a 5 minute chart, we already can see that the price is kind of just pushing a bit. So I'll try to post it as quickly as possible. That's our analysis for gold, and let's get back to our analysis on silver. Now silver is looking a little more trickier because I told you guys in the morning that this price should not be going much deeper than this one right over here. And we can see right now, not only that it's gone deeper, giving us an indication that we have to redo our labeling, and that's what exactly I've done. So right now I'm considering this whole price movement from the top to bottom as wave 1, and right now we are going through wave 2. Although we have retested this level, I think there is a possibility we are going to retest that once again, this area, this trend line that's covering the correction. So there is a possibility for silver to go all the way right over here too. And when that happens, definitely if you are looking at the trend channel, it won't be working. We'll have to adjust our trend channel. Uh, so give me a moment. First of all, neglect that. Okay, we can delete that. We can adjust that later. Because price do not follow the trend channel, we have to kind of, it's a guideline to see how far we are from the support area. So right now I'm looking in silver in this regard. If silver falls below 2090, in that regard, in that case, I'm going to consider that we are going to turn bearish on silver. Right now, things are looking really different from on a smaller time frame. You can all look here that the price from the top, we were expecting a quick reversal. However, this does not seem anywhere close to the impulsive wave. It's just a correction. It does not have a personality of an impulsive wave. We could see another leg coming. We could see another leg finishing the C wave. We can easily consider it a three-wave structure. Right over here, we can see, and we have another three-wave structure and a five-wave structure. So we can consider this as a smaller wave 1 and 2, and wave 3 is probably still going on, and then we'll see wave 4 and 5. I'm expecting that that kind of movement shall be able to finish. It's all a possibility that we have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and then we're going up to create a deeper wave 5. So I wanted to update the analysis because on a smaller time frame things are not looking as we thought initially. The larger trend stays still bearish for silver. I'm not expecting that silver will be able to crossing beyond that top right over here too. So that top is really important for silver, and it looks to me that silver won't be able to cross 2250. Uh, and once again, if you're trading high volume markets, and be really careful, use small positions to trade and trade carefully. Wish you good luck with your trading. Have a good one, and bye bye.